10 seconds.
She said, write me, sing me something deep. I don't mean low. She said, if you want to have me, then I will have you know some literary word and a clever use of verse. And if you want me, you gotta move me. Oh, move me, move me, move me. Inspire and improve me. Give me words that move me. Oh.
And I am moved to welcome you to Common Grounds Open Mic Live here on, And we're on WKDW Radio 97.5 FM in Northport, Florida, the home of Real Community Radio from the Bishop West Real Estate Tower. I'm your host, Bud Buckley. I'm so happy you're here tonight. We have a really good crowd tonight. We have 11 performers. We have Paul Phillips, who's on the stage behind me, dying to get started. As soon as he kicks me in the pants, it gets me off the stage. Steve Finstead's here. Tim Derwin, Roman. Roman's available to play blues harp for anybody, should you like to do that. Michael G., Kevin B., Jim Daniels, Tony Howe, Panda Pete, Ron Taylor, and Rick. And Rick and Roman will probably do some stuff together. Rick, where are you? Where'd you go? Rick will probably sit in if he wants some lead guitar too. He usually does that for you. I'm not. He's kind of nursing a bad arm, but would he be doing that tonight? Okay. Ask him and see if he says yes. All right. So let's get started. Here's Paul Phillips, everybody.
Hi, everybody. All right. Well, it's the Irish time of year. My first real job was working at Boston State Mental Hospital in Mattapan, and all the nurses were Irish. So I worked with Bridie Murphy every day. So I got to practice an Irish accent. I don't know if I can still do it. But I wore green tonight, and I wore sort of tie-dye because I'm going to do a hippie song later. So it's sort of an Irish hippie. I'm only a quarter Irish. So I'm going to do a song by a guy named Noel Brazil, which is the least Irish-sounding name, but he's very, very Irish. This is a song called Sunny Shine Day, so you'll think it's happy. It's not. Saw the bones of a dream between here and the green on a fine day. And is it any wonder, I say, that you could make me feel this way? Sunny shine day. Lay me down to sleep as you stepped free on a fine day. So tell me where the sense to it is, a never-ending aching. I take the blame for what went bad. What will it take to bring it back? I will be stronger now. I wish you'd show me how. Forgive the wrong I've done. There's so much more to come. I will be stronger now. Come here, show me how. Forgive the wrong I've done. Sunshine day. Oh, darling, oh, listen now. Our house has gone silent as stone. Oh, darling, oh, listen, love. Without you, I'm always alone. I take the blame for what went bad. What will it take to bring it back? I will be stronger now. I wish you'd show me how. Forgive the wrong I've done. So much more to come. I will be stronger now. Come here, show me how. Forgive the wrong I've done. Look now, look, now look. 2, 3, sunshine day. The bones of a dream between here and the green on a fine day.
All right. 'Tis a fine day now that we're all here together.
I know most of them are butt fighting or drinking, or both. But some of them are just miserable. Anyway. Once in a while, I used to play in an Irish bar in Southie, and with my friend Tommy Claffey. And he told me the first rule of playing in an Irish bar: if a fight breaks out, keep playing. Don't ever stop. Because, all right.
Anybody want to start a fight and try it out?
Yeah. No. I think I hit the guitar too hard and knocked it out of tune. Okay, this is a song. This is a hippie song, believe it or not. These guys used to open up for Led Zeppelin, of all people. And the name was the Sir Douglas Quintet. So I love this song, even though it's not at all a hippie song. Teeny bopper, my teenage lover, I caught your wave last night, it set my mind to wandering. You're such a groove, please don't move, please stay in my love house by the river. Fast talking guys in strange red eyes, it put things in your head and set your mind to wandering. I love you so, please don't go, Please stay here with me in Mendocino. Mendocino, Mendocino, where life's such a groove, you blow your mind in the morning. We used to walk through the park, make love along the way in Mendocino. Like I told you, can you dig it? If you wanna groove, I'll be glad to have you. 'Cause I love you so, please don't go. Please stay here with me in Mendocino. Mendocino, Mendocino, where life is such a groove, blow your mind in the morning. We used to walk through the park, make love along the way in Mendocino. Mendocino, Mendocino, where life's such a groove, you blow your mind in the morning. We used to walk through the park, make love along the way in Mendocino. Make love along the way in Mendocino.
All right.
Any of you remember that song? They used to use this very chintzy Farfisa organ. Dee, 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 dee. I always wanted one of those. But then again, I'm old now. Anyway, my friends already know that I am actually going to move. I'm going to go back north because of grandchildren. It's the only thing that could take me this beautiful weather. But my grandchildren are calling, so I'm going to Rochester, New York. Oh my God, I must be nuts.
Yep.
Sunrise doesn't last all morning, and a cloudburst doesn't last all day. It seems my love's up and left you with no warning, but it's not always gonna be this great. Oh, all things must pass. All things must pass away. Sunset doesn't last all evening. A mind can blow those clouds away. After all this, my love is up, and I must be leaving. But it's not always gonna be this great. Oh, all things must pass. All things must pass away. All things must pass. all life's strings can last. So I must be on my way and face another day. Now the darkness only stays the night time. Well, in the morning it will fade away. Daylight is good at arriving at the right time, and it's not always gonna be this gray. Oh, all things must pass. All things must pass away. All things must pass. All things must pass away.
All right. Paul Phillips. Great job, Paul. And all things must pass, including the late, great George Harrison. Thanks so much for doing that song, man. Steve Finstad's coming up next. Hey, Steve and Kurt have a show, not this weekend, but next weekend, the 25th. And oh, April 1st, that's right. That's right. Roman is this weekend, the 25th. Next weekend. Someday I'm going to get my calendar straight. All right. If I'm not looking at a calendar, I never get it straight. Anyway, the tickets are for sale in the snack bar. If you don't have cash tonight, you can go to commongroundshall.com and hit the tickets button and get them there, okay? That would be fantastic. These are both benefit shows, which we need the money desperately. The storm and the lightning hit and the tower and all that stuff really put a dent in our finances, so we're really trying hard to recover. FEMA promised to give us money, but you know how that goes. It hasn't come. We have some immediate needs. Had to pay the electric bill, for instance, out of the store money. Speaking of the store money, did I say that already? That just the prices have gone up at Sam's, so that I can't even make much of a profit on a candy bar anymore. But I hate to go more than $1 per item back there, but eventually that might have to happen if we can't make anything on it. You all sit there. So look who we have. We have some helpers. We have Rick and Roman on stage tonight.
And what key there?
So let's get started with Steve Finstad.
D.
Hello, everybody. Thank you. I'd like to say last week I was lucky enough to win one of the door prizes with the lottery tickets. So stick around till the end of the show. You may win some lottery tickets too. And I bought with my winnings. I've got my ticket to Rick and Roman on the 25th.
All right.
March 25th to see
Good
Rick and Roman. Yes,
Great
very good investment. I would recommend you making the same kind of investment. That's going to be a great show. They're doing it as a benefit, like Bud said, and then the following Saturday, Kurt Acton and I are going to do a concert of all originals. And when we're doing that as a benefit as well. So if you can come out and support live music, we'd all sure appreciate it because we love this place.
Thank you, Steve. We love you, dude.
And Bud, you know, I'd like to thank you too.
Oh, thanks.
You taught me that word plethora. It means a lot. It really means a lot. All right.
Okay.
All right. Can you hear me, Larry? Okay. This first song, I'm going to do 3 originals. My first song is called X in Mexico. This is about a lady that I work with who decided to go on vacation one time with her ex. taking off in an airplane to that beautiful Caribbean. Gorgeous blue-green waters, white sandy Cancun beaches. Believe it or not, that's not why she goes. There's an ex in Mexico. There's an ex in Mexico. She says it all starts with me. It's complicated, hard to let go of that ex in Mexico. She's taking her chances, but she don't really know why she's going down to Mexico. Relaxing sound of the surf, tropical music on the radio. Bad decision, salty margaritas. She just going with the flow. She's got a long history of letting the past go. With that ex in Mexico. Now the vacation's over. She wonders what's the future hold. Was this it or a brand new start? No one really knows. Does absence make the heart grow fonder? Will this romance grow? With that ex in Mexico. There's an ex in Mexico. She says it all starts with me. It's complicated, hard to let go of that ex in Mexico. All right, thank you. All right, this next song is a song that my grandson inspired me to write. It's hold on just a second here. I was asking him one time what he wanted to be when he grew up, and he's just a little kid, 4 years old, 5 years old at the time, and he said he wanted to be an old man like Papa when he grew up. So I wrote this song in D. Old guys like fishing and baseball. Old guys like being a grandpa. Old guys like old cars and Java. I wanna be an old man when I grow up. Old guys like white shoes, even if they're out of style. Old guys like old jokes that they told 1,000 times. Old guys talk politics, it's a favorite pastime. I wanna be an old man when I grow up. Old guys get away with a lot. They've got nothing to prove. They do what they wanna do. I wanna be an old man when I grow up. Old guys like old dogs because they're man's best friend. Old guys like Old Spice, makes a man smell like a man. Old guys like fixing things and helping when they can. I wanna be an old man when I grow up. Old guys get away with a lot. They've got nothing to prove. They do what they wanna do. I wanna be an old man when I grow up. They can do what they want or not do anything. They can say what they want or not say anything. They've been there, they've done that, and that's what they bring. Wanna be an old man when I grow up. Old guys like shuffleboard, napping in the chair. Old guys play the lottery to become a millionaire. Old guys wear socks with Crocs, if someone sees, who cares? I wanna be an old man when I grow up. Old guys like benches for sitting, telling old stories, waiting on their women. Old guys love family and all that they've been given. I wanna be an old man when I grow up. All right.
All right.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Excellent.
This last one's in G. Sorry about that. Okay. So this one's in G. All right. This is I work in a doctor's office on my regular job, and one time I was bringing back a patient, and just before I was getting ready to leave the room, he asked me if I could give his phone number to another patient out in the lobby. And I was like, I'm not going to be any kind of matchmaker here or anything, but so I didn't do that. But I thought that, you know, the doctor's office could be the new place for older people to meet. So I wrote this song called Waiting Room Romance. Old George was heading to the doctor to get a new prescription. He walked into the lobby, sat down. When it finally hit him, there she was in the waiting room, just waiting to be seen. Her suggestive eyes threw him into a love coma, or was it some kind of dream? As he stared, he went into a trance. She had a cute little smile with a quick little glance. Would he ever stand a chance with this waiting room romance? If you're over 60, it's the new place to meet. You can barely find a seat. You can pick up scripts, you can pick up chicks in the waiting room lobby. When she walked, she barely hunched over. She was a sight to see. One of the few without a walker, this elderly beauty. Oh, how he wished to ask her out to the early bird special. If the doctor was running late as usual. This may play into his hands. They could talk about their Medicare plan. This could be old George's big chance. With this waiting room romance. If you're over 60, it's the new place to meet. You can barely find a seat. You can pick up scripts, you can pick up chicks in the waiting room lobby. Old George finally got the nerve, and he asked her, would you join me for dinner? She forgot to put her hearing aids in and thought he said, you're no winner. She had a look of disgust in her eyes. This was no love connection. He didn't understand. He was confused with this sudden, quick rejection. Old George tried to shrug it off as he was called back to be seen. He thought maybe at his follow-up visit there'd be somebody new in the lobby. There's plenty of fish in the sea. But boy, she was a sight to see. If you're over 60, it's the new place to meet. You can barely find a seat. You can pick up scripts, you can pick up chicks in the waiting room lobby. All right. Thank you, Rick and Roman. Don't forget their show on the 25th, a Saturday.
And don't forget Steve and Kirk's show on April 1st. Tickets for both those shows are for sale back there in the snack bar. And so are the snacks, come to think of it. You should take a trip back there and see what we've got. Tim Darwin's coming up here next. I just want to remind you that we have a box over here on the floor for Backpack Angels. I think there was a big story in the paper about them this week, and that was nice to see. We collect toiletries for disadvantaged kids whose parents can't even afford soap and toothpaste and deodorant and things like that. And it's nice that we send them to school at least smelling better than they would normally. So it's amazing that we actually have some homeless kids in Northport, but we do. And some that are not homeless but barely getting by. It's a rough time. So if anytime you go traveling, you grab that stuff out of the hotel or the motel that they leave on your sink, and you're not going to use it all. You probably have your own stuff. Bring it here. Put it in that box, and we'll make sure that it gets used for a good cause. Okay. You all set there, Tim? Getting close. I like your little light. That's nice. Okay, we're going banjo first here. Yeah. Tim Derwin, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, I guess the first thing I want to do is something that I always forget to do. I really want to thank Bud and Larry and your crew for this place when we get to come in and share our music with everybody. It's just a fantastic place.
Well, thank you, Tim, and thanks for coming.
Yeah, we really appreciate this place. I'll put a hand for these guys that put all this stuff on for us. I'm not Irish. I know I look it, but I'm not. So I have no Irish songs. I had a friend named Rebelin' Rob. He used to steal, gamble, and rob. He thought he was the greatest guy around. But I found out last Sunday that he got jailed in Sunday. He's in the jailhouse way downtown. He's in the jailhouse now. He's in the jailhouse now. Well, I told him once or twice, you stop playing cards and shooting dice. He's in the jailhouse now. He played a game called poker, pee-wee, knuckle, whist, and euchre, but shooting dice was his favorite game. And he got done by Sunday, and he got thrown in Sunday, and the judge said there was nothing for his fine. He's in the jailhouse now. He's in the jailhouse now. Oh, I told him once or twice, you stop playing cards and shooting dice. He's in the jailhouse now. Well, I went out last Tuesday. I met a girl named Susie. I told her I was the sweetest man around. And she started spending my money. They started calling me honey. We hit up every cabaret in town. He's in the jailhouse now. He's in the jailhouse now. I told that judge right to his face, I didn't like it in this place. He's in the jailhouse now. Well, I told that judge right to his face, we didn't like it in this place. He's in the jailhouse now.
All right.
Thank you. Well, I make all this extra work for this fella here. Old Buck Owens tune. Together again, my tears have stopped falling. Them long, lonely nights are now at an end. The key to my heart you hold in your hand, but nothing else matters. We're together again, together again. Oh, them gray skies are gone, and you're back in my arms, right where you belong. The love that we knew is living again, but nothing else matters, 'cause we're together again, together again. My tears have stopped falling, them long lonely nights are now at an end. The love that we knew is living again, and nothing else matters, 'cause we're together again. No, nothing else matters, we're together again.
All right.
Thank you. It's a song by Paul Overstreet. Last night we brought the children by to visit their grandpa, and it's plain to see he's truly a part of them. While we were there, their grandma took out some old photographs. Man, he sure looked a lot like me back then. I'm seeing my father in me, I guess that's how it's meant to be. And I find I'm more and more like him each day. I notice I walk the way he walks, I notice I talk the way he talks. I'm starting to see oh, my father in me. And today I took a walk down that old dirt road where my daddy took my mom so many times. And we found the time to mention things we never had before, and we shared some thoughts about our family. I'm seeing my father in me, I guess that's how it's meant to be. And I find I'm more and more like him each day. I notice I walk the way he walks, I notice I talk the way he talks. I'm starting to see oh, my father in me. Now looking back, I can recall the times we disagreed, and how I could not take a hold of his old-fashioned ways. And the more I tried to prove him wrong, the more I proved him right. Now I can see why he stood by me when I went through that stage. I'm seeing my father in me, I guess that's how it's meant to be. And I find I'm more and more like him each day. I notice I walk the way he walks, I notice I talk the way he talks. I'm starting to see oh, my father in me. And I'm happy to see Ernie in me.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Great job, Tim.
Get him plugged.
Tim Derwin, nice work. Roman Chicago Kacherka is coming up here next. Rick's coming up with him, it looks like. These guys are going to do a really good show on April 1st. I hope you go back and buy tickets tonight, back there in the snack bar. If you don't, you can go online to Common Grounds. What did I say? I said April 1st again? I keep screwing that up. March 25th. Saturday, March 25th. It does? Yes. Oh my goodness.
It does.
Where does it say? Where online? Which one?
You showed me something.
I'll fix it if I know where it is. I think I fixed it, unless somebody else did it. I don't know how they did it. Anyway, this is going to be a very good show, and I really hope you'll come out and see this. If you go online to commongroundshall.com, commongroundshall.com, there is a tickets button there that you can hit, and that would be a great place to get tickets too. If you don't get them here live tonight, that is. All right, you all set, guys?
Yeah.
Here's
we're ready.
Roman.
All right, we're going to do a song by Howling Wolf. This guy was like 6'6", 300 pounds, and he has a song that I identify with. It's called Built for Comfort.
Oh.
Some people build like this. Some people build like that. But when you look at me, girl, don't you ever call me fat. 'Cause I am built for comfort. I ain't built for speed. And I got everything my pretty little mama needs. Some people like to rip and roll. Some people, yeah, they believe in science. But when you want to ride on me, yeah, you've got to take a bit of time. 'Cause I am built for comfort. I ain't built for speed. And I got everything my pretty little mama needs. I ain't got no diamonds. I ain't got no gold. There's just a lot of me for you to take hold. 'Cause I'm built for comfort. I ain't built for speed. No, 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 no. I've got everything my pretty little mama needs. And I've got everything my pretty little mama needs. Some people, yeah, they're built like this. Some people are built like that. But when you look at me, well, don't you ever call me fat. Well, I've got built for comfort. I ain't built for speed. And I've got everything my pretty little mama needs.
All right.
I wrote this song a long time ago. This is about when you're in a relationship and it's getting really bad, and it's so bad you can smell the bridges burning.
Are you whining in this? Are you whining?
about our relationship. No, I love this guy. I love this guy.
Do I know this one?
Yeah. Quit your fooling, stop your pretending. I'm confused by the message you've been sending. It may not break the camel's back, but I feel it bending. Now I smell bridges burning, and I see you on the other side. I smell bridges burning. Welcome to our great divide. Tough lessons, we've been banished from Eden, becoming prisoners to newfound freedom. We've been fed so many lies that we're starting to believe them, and I smell bridges burning, and I see you on the other side, and I smell bridges burning. Welcome to the great divide. Broken promises, unfulfilled dreams. Life never turns out like it should seem. We get too hung up on the what ifs and the could have beens. Now I smell bridges burning, and I see you on the other side, and I smell bridges burning. Welcome to the great divide.
All right.
Is that my cue, the little tilt of the head?
Yeah, just the little tilt of the head. Yeah, at our show, it's not going to just be an acoustic event. We've got some drum machines and looping equipment.
Double stack Marshall.
Yeah, it'll sound like about 5 guys on stage, but it's just us and our multiple personalities. This one's called Hurricanes by a band of heathens. And 30 miles on the Gulf Stream, I heard the south wind moan. The bridges are getting lower, the shrimp boats are coming back home. The old man down on the quota slowly turns his head, takes a sip from a whiskey bottle. This is what he said: I was born in the rain on the Puncher train, beneath the Louisiana moon. I don't mind the strains of a hurricane, they always come around in June. Hot black water and the devil's daughter, she's cold, she's hot, and she's mean. But nobody taught her it takes a lot of water to sink New Orleans. A man come down from Chicago, say he gonna fix that levee right. got to be at least 3 feet higher, or we won't make it through the night. But the old man down in the quarter, he said, don't you trust that boy. The water be down in the morning, and he'd be back in Illinois. I was born in the rain on the Poncha train, beneath Louisiana moon. Don't mind the strains of a hurricane, they always come around in June. High black water, a devil's daughter, she's cold and hard and she's mean, but nobody taught her it takes a lot of water to wash away New Orleans.
Roman Chicago Kachuka with Rick St. Germain. You can see them on March 25th, which is a Saturday. And you can get tickets back there right now in the snack bar. You can go online at commongroundshall.com and get them there. Either way, you're in for a really great show. As Roman said, there's more than just the two of them. They've got some really great things they've been rehearsing. You don't want to miss this one. If you've seen them, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't seen them, you're in for a good show. Okay, here's Michael G., everybody. Let's welcome Michael G. to the stage for the first time.
My glasses on so you guys can't see me. Thank you, Bud. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. Thanks for the opportunity.
Thanks for coming, Michael.
And thank you to the Lord for the day that we're given.
All right, Michael. Listening to Michael G on WKDW Radio 97.5 FM in Northport, Florida, the home of Real Community Radio from the Bishop West Real Estate Tower.
Space between the heavens and the corner of some foreign field, I had a dream. Goodbye, Max. Goodbye, Mom. After the service, as you're walking slowly to the car, and the silver in her hair shines in the cool November air. You hear the tolling bell and touch the silk in your lapel. And as the teardrops rise to meet the comfort of the band, you take her frail hand, hold on to the dream. A place to stay, enough to eat. Somewhere old heroes shuffle safely down the street, where you can speak out loud about your doubts and fears. And what's more, no one ever disappears. You never hear their standard issues kicking in your door. You can relax on both sides of the tracks. And maniacs don't blow holes in bandsmen by remote control. And everyone has a recourse to the law. Kills the children anymore. No one kills the children. Spinning round and round my brain. His dream, it's driving me insane. In the corner of some foreign field, a gunner sleeps tonight. What's done is done. We cannot let this be his final scene. Take heed of his dream. Take heed of his dream.
Very nice.
Thank you guys very much. God bless you.
Thank
Have a
you,
good night.
Michael. Michael G. Let's hear from Michael G. Thanks, Michael. Kevin B. is coming up here next. Okay. Excellent. All set to go? Hey, you know, besides WKDW Radio 97.5 FM, our shows can also be heard worldwide on kdwradio.com. I'm not sure that those of you listening on the radio are aware of that. You can also watch it live on Facebook Live on the Common Grounds Hall Facebook page. So there are 3 ways you can tune in, okay? In fact, you can see it tomorrow on the Facebook page if you missed it today, or if you heard it today and you want to see it tomorrow, you can do it that way too. But
Yeah,
there's
that's
lots
good.
of ways.
Perfect.
And the cool thing about that is when we're on kdwradio.com, we register sometimes up to 30,000 worldwide listeners in 109 countries. So that's pretty impressive. We have, I don't know what the latest numbers are on that, but we have hit that regularly. Okay, all set there? Here we
Set,
go. Kevin B, everybody.
Thanks, Bud. I think I want to echo one of the things that Paul said is I really appreciate you guys doing this. I've got my son Will in Vermont and Ben in Maine who's able to listen in tonight as long as my friends around here. So
Excellent.
This is fantastic. Thank you very much.
Excellent. Hello to you. Hello to those folks.
All right. And a little Van Morris. You can take all the tea in China, put in a big brown bag for me, sail right round all the 7 oceans, drop me straight into the deep blue sea. She's as sweet as Tupelo honey. She's an angel of the first degree. She's as sweet as Tupelo honey, just like honey, baby, from the bee. You can't stop us on the road to freedom. You can't stop us 'cause our eyes may see men of insight, men of granite, knights in armor bent on chivalry. She's as sweet as Tupelo honey. She's an angel of the first degree. She's as sweet as Tupelo honey, just like honey, baby, from the bee. You can't stop us on the road to freedom. You can't stop us 'cause our eyes may see men of insight, men of granite, knights in armor bent on chivalry. She's as sweet as Tupelo honey. She's an angel of the first degree. She's as sweet as Tupelo honey, just like honey, baby, from the bee.
All right, Kevin.
Thank you very much. I think I first played here maybe 2 years ago, BC, before COVID.
Okay.
And the first song I ever played was a Chris Isaac song, and that again because in 2 years you guys must have forgotten it. So
Oh, yeah,
I'm
we
gonna
did.
remind you.
was on fire, and no one could save me but you. Strange what desire made foolish people do. And I never dreamed that I'd meet somebody like you. And I never dreamed that I'd love somebody like you. No, I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. What a wicked game you play to let me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do to let me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say. You never felt this way. What a wicked thing to do to let me dream of you. And I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. My world was on fire, and no one could save me but you. Strange what desire make foolish people do. And I never dreamed that I'd love somebody like you. And I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. No, I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. No,
Very nice.
Thank you. Thank you very much. So like Paul, I'm kind of associated with the Boston Irish. My grandfather played in an Irish band, so we didn't get the nice sentimental, we got the drinking songs. So I figured with St. Patrick's Day around the corner, being part of the Boston Irish, I'll do an Irish drinking song for you guys. All right, so I think we'll do Wild Rover. I've been a wild rover for many a year, and I spend all my money on whiskey and beer. But now I'm returning with gold in great store, and I never will play the wild rover no more. But it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. I went to an alehouse I used to frequent, and I told the landlady my money was spent. She asked her for credit, she answered me nay. Such customers as yours I could have any day. But it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. I pulled out of me pockets 10 sovereigns bright, and the landlady's eyes opened wide with delight. said I have whiskeys and wines of the best, and the words that I told you were only in jest. But it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. I'll go home to me parents, confess what I've done, and I'll ask them to pardon my prodigal son. And when they've caressed me as oft times before, I never will play the wild rover no more. But it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. One more time. But it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more.
All right, Kevin.
Yes, thanks for the help.
Thanks so much, Kevin. Kevin B. Hey, let me see. Jim Daniels coming here next. Who's going to help me with the hat? Who said they were going to help me with the hat? Panda Pete? Where'd you go, Pete? Roman, help me with the hat, would you please? Right there behind you. Thank you. This green hat is what helps. Oh, you're playing next? Okay, I need somebody else. Ron, where'd you go? Oh, okay, wait a minute. We'll just pass it down. The hat pays the bills, or pays a good chunk of them anyway. We have more bills than we can pay, but this certainly helps. Anything you can put in that hat is greatly appreciated, and I hope you'll do the best you can with that. Thank you so much for doing that. Okay, what do we have here? Okay. Jim Daniels with Rick and Roman. Let's hear it for Jim Daniels.
We're in the key of A. Test 1, 2, check. I'll best stand back a little here. That's why they always turn me down. Oh, I swallowed a mic. Yeah, Roland and Rick gonna join me on this one here. Or is it Rick and Roland? Yeah, rock and rollin'. This is the most recorded song in history, if you'd believe it or not. And I bet if I asked you what that was, you'd name a totally different song. It's a song by the Righteous Brothers. You never close your eyes like before when I kiss your lips. And there's no tenderness like before in your fingertips. You're trying hard not to show it, baby. Baby, you know it. You lost that loving feeling. Oh, that loving feeling. You lost that loving feeling, now it's gone. And I can't go on without your love. And there's no welcome look in your eyes when I reach for you. And you're starting to criticize little things I do. It makes me just feel like crying, baby. Baby, something beautiful dying. You lost that loving feeling. Oh, that loving feeling. You lost that loving feeling, now it's gone. And And I can't go on without your love. Baby, baby, I get down on my knees for you. If you only love me like you used to do. We had a love you won't find every day. So bring it on back, bring it on home, girl, to stay. Bring back that loving feeling. Oh, that loving feeling. You lost that loving feeling, now it's gone, gone, gone. And I can't go on without your love. Bring back that loving feeling. Oh, that loving feeling. You lost that loving feeling, now it's gone, gone, gone. And I can't go on without your love. Yeah,
Very
the
cool.
Righteous Brothers and lost that loving feeling.
Yeah, very cool. Very
Great
cool.
song. We're going to take it to C sharp key of D here. 4 chords of C, E minor, F, and G. I hope. Yeah. You know, when I was growing up, I used to watch the old cowboy shows, you know, the Hopalong Cassidy and Marshall Dillon and all them guys, you know. And I'd get up, boy, there was a little beautiful little girl lived next door, you know. So I'd put on my cowboy boots and my cowboy hat and my 6-shooters, and I'd go out in the backyard and I'd be pretending I'm fighting with the bad guys. And my daddy, he made this old wooden bench, and I used to roll over that bench and be knocked down on the ground, and I'd look to see if that girl was watching me, you know. But then I growed up, you know, my cowboy days are done, but I still remember those days. I bet you never heard old Marshall Dillon say, Miss Kitty, you ever thought of running away? Settle down, would you marry me? I ask you twice, beg you, pretty please. She would have said yes in a New York minute. Never tied the knot, his heart wasn't in it. He stole a kiss as he rode away. Never held his hat up in Miss Kitty's place. Hey, I should have been a cowboy. I should have learned to rope and ride. Wearing my 6-shooters, riding my pony on a cattle drive. Stealing those young girls' hearts. Just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Hey, I should have been a cowboy. Could have had a sidekick with a funny name. Riding through the hills chasing Jesse James. Living life on the edge of danger. Riding shotgun for the Texas Ranger. Go west, young man, haven't you been told? California's full of whiskey, women and gold. Sleeping out all night underneath the stars. With a prayer in my eye and a dream in my heart. Hey, I should have been a cowboy. I should have learned to rope and ride. Wearing my 6-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive. Stealing those young girls' hearts. Just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Hey, I should have been a cowboy. I'll play some, boys. I should have been a cowboy. Hey, I should have learned to rope and ride. Wearing my 6-gun, wearing my shoot gun. Yeah, I did it. Stealing the young girls' hearts. Just like Gene and Roy, singing on campfire songs. Hey, I should have been a cowboy. Let's try that again. Hey, I should have been a cowboy. I should have learned to rope and ride. Wearing my 6-shooter, riding my ponies on a cattle drive. Stealing those young girls' hearts. Just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Hey, I should have been a cowboy. I should have been a cowboy. Yeah, I wanted to be a cowboy when I growed up. Here I am singing cowboy songs, you know.
All right.
You want to sure go back through that.
Very cool.
I had a tooth pulled this week. I get a little whistle in my music now.
You incorporate that into your style.
Yeah, that's it. You know, it's like having another member of the band.
Yeah.
Let's see what we're gonna do here. Yeah, it's a good song. Young girl I used to date. I don't know if we dated. We danced a couple times around the floor. But after that night, she said, well, hey, I had enough of you. I'm moving up to Hibbing, Minnesota. To Hibbing, Minnesota. It's the coldest place in the United States. Right on the border of Canada, right there in the middle of Minnesota. And she moved up there. And so whenever I hear this song, I always think about her. And I say, how she's doing up there in Minnesota. Yeah, I got a D. I put this crazy thing across here, and I don't know where I'm at. Just, yeah, D is in dog. Okay. If not there, I'll just sit it out and you guys play. Well, if you're traveling to the North Country Fair, where the winds get heavy on the borderline, remember me, the one who lives there. For she was once a true love of mine. So if you travel where the snowflakes fall, where the rivers freeze and summer ends, see for me her coats oh so warm, keep her from that howling wind. See for me that her hair's hanging down, it curls and falls all down her breast, see for me. Her hair's hanging down, 'cause that's the way I remember her best. So if you're traveling to the North Country Fair, where the winds get heavy on the borderline, please say hello to one who lives there. For she was once a true love of mine. Yes, she was once a true love of mine. A true love of mine. True love of mine. A true love of mine. True love of mine. Rick and Roland, thanks guys for sitting in. I loved it.
Jim Daniels, great job, man. Great job, all of you guys. And it's Tony Howell time. Here comes Tony Howell. Tony's coming to the stage. Again, I want to remind you there are tickets for sale for these weekend shows. For the 25th with Rick and Roman, and for April 1st with Steve and Kurt. You didn't see Kurt tonight. Kurt's under the weather. I hope he gets over the weather before April 1st. We sure miss him. All right. What do we got going here, guys? We have some plug-in to do, I suppose, don't we? All right.
Oh, you know we're plugging it in, Bud.
Yes, plug it. Don't forget the snack bar is still open for you. And if you have any suggestions for the snack bar, by the way, let Nancy know back there, okay? And she'll write it down. And next time I go to Sam's, I'll see what I can find. But it's really surprising. You know what I did one week? I saw this great deal on popcorn. There were 30 bags of popcorn for like $5. I said, wow, we can make a profit on that. I didn't even read the label. I got home, I realized it was popping corn. So, so I gave it to RJ. And he's still popping it for him and his dog. You all set there, Tony?
Oh, I was born upset, yeah.
Upset? Or did you say upset, or are you set?
A little wordplay. I just want to see if anyone got it.
Oh, okay.
Everyone got it.
Tony Howell, everybody.
Boom. Hey, how you guys doing? All right. I'm gonna make this. This song is for you guys, and I hope you enjoy it. And I love you. All right, chop. And this is it, and I can't take no more. I wonder what God has in store for me. And I don't understand, but here I go. I wonder what's lying on heaven's door. It's me. Another day didn't go my way. I get picked on every day. I'm fat, I'm skinny, no one loves me. And today's just one of those days. And this is it, and I can't take no more. I wonder what God has in store for me. And you don't understand, but here I go. I'll tell you who's knocking on heaven's door. It's me. Empty machine, life's mean. I didn't expect that. When did I get so complacent? And today's just one of those days. And this is it, and I can't take no more. Yeah, I wonder what God has in store for me. And you don't understand, but here I go. I'll tell you who's knocking on heaven's door. It's me. And yeah, what do you do when a bad thing happens to you? You just gotta smile wide and know that music can happen to you. Oh, what would you do if you just touched a note and always ended in a crow and it always hit you in the throat? Like, excuse me. That was on purpose. Calculating, you ain't gonna keep. Oh, it's just a dream. I could sing it again and sing it again, but you know you and me, it's in between. You can always win if you dream like me, and you just sing a little song with a whistle like.
Right, Tony.
I just want to say too, man, I made up a lot of that song, okay, but it's only because I planned on singing Lullaby first, but Roman was like, you got to play that song last, and I was like, what? You threw off the whole thing, Roman. But then I found that whistle, and that was nice. I like that whistle. Yeah, but if you're ready, we can get it. Yeah. I love when you're on this song. Roman is a 4-time platinum recording artist. So just know that on all the walls over at his house, it's platinum. So just, here's another one. I am not. It's a Roman.
But I love it.
No, platinum. Get ready. I hope you guys enjoy this one. This one's called Lullaby. If you guys have babies, my friend was like, make a song for babies. And I was like, this is what you get, Lullaby. All right. Got it.
I'm so afraid of you. Yeah, you know it's true. You're the sweetest thing alive. You smell like honeydew. Oh, you keep me alive. And just close your eyes, my sweet lullaby. I'll kiss you goodnight, and I won't close my eyes. I don't want to miss a moment of your life. Just close your eyes, my sweet lullaby. I'll kiss you goodnight, and I won't close my eyes. I don't want to miss a moment of your life. Strawberry hills, caterpillar fields, oh keep these dreams alive. Don't worry, honey, I'll be by your side. Just close your eyes, my sweet lullaby. I'll kiss you goodnight, and I won't close my eyes. I don't wanna miss a moment of your life. Take it, Roman, take it. You will change. You even want to change your name. I know that I'll stay the same. If you ever need me, all you gotta do is sing. Just close your eyes, my sweet lullaby. Don't you ever cry, I'll be by your side. Through the dark, through the light, I'll be there for this fight. My little lullaby, extended version, Roman platinum verse.
Beautiful, beautiful.
I got a little caught up in some of that smoothness.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. And then I figured I'd just make up a little bit of a song in front of you guys. So I got the first part, and then we'll just see where it goes, and we'll have some fun. Chop.
Here we go.
You guys can also check me out on YouTube. It's Tony Hout. Whatever. Just I'm gonna give that a little plug. Thank you, Bud, for that. Okay. Whatever. Okay. All right. How's this go?
Shepherds, they know the wolves are unclothed. Sheep are my gold, and the ground is so cold, so cold. And you already know I'm stupendous. I'm winning, I feel so amazing. My girl, she's in red, and she looks just like an angel sent from heaven. I hope that works for tonight. I'll be laughing all right. I'll wear my hat. I might take off my cap all right. We'll see where it goes. See where it goes. thank you so much. Your eyes mean so much. I wish I could hug you, but I won't. So I'll give you a kiss with my music. Kiss. Thank you guys so much.
All right, Tony.
Tony Howe.
Tony Howe. Panda Pete's coming up here next. Whoops. Where'd you go, Panda? There he is. Come on up here, Pete. We're going to be doing some redecorating in here sometime soon. We have a committee who is talking about it. I think we have somebody who is planning it. I'm not sure what that entails. I think we're going to probably be cleaning up these walls a bit and doing some different designs. We'll keep some of it and lose some of the rest. I'm not sure. I'm kind of in the dark about it, but I'm doing this for 7 years, so I'm ready for a change. All right. Here's Panda Pete, everybody.
Whoa. That's me. I don't get along with this thing very well. It only happens here. I have the bad luck in this thing. I've tried on other amps and I don't have any problem, but here, every time I play it.
I don't know what the deal is with that.
I don't know. I ain't blaming you. I'm just saying it's something with the system here and me. We don't get along. Maybe I have too much electricity. So I'm trying to get my... that down. So we're going to do some songs that are Irish but aren't the typical Irish things. So... Should I turn it down from here, or is that just my... There you go. Little U2 for you. See the stone set in your eyes, see the thorn twist in your side, and I wait for you. Slide a hand and twist of fate, better than nails, she makes me wait, and I wait without you, with or without you, with or without you. Through the storm we reach the shore, give it all but I want more, and I wait for you, and you give yourself away, and you give yourself away, and you give, and you give yourself away, with or without you, with or without you, I can't live, with or without you. Oh, 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 with or without you. Hands are tied, body bruised, she's got me with nothing to win and nothing left to lose. You give yourself away, you give yourself away, and you give yourself away, with or without you, with or without you, I can't live,
And I was going to do Tupelo Honey, but the other gentleman did such a good job that I'm not going to redo that. He did a much better job than I would do. So here's a song by Dolores O'Riordan of the Cranberries. She died, unfortunately, 3 or 4 years ago now from cancer. Fairly young. I think she was under 60. She was a little bit older than me. And very talented lady, and they had a bunch of hits in the 80s and 90s. And you might know this even if you don't know who she is. Oh, my life is changing every day, every possible way. Oh, my dreams never quite as it seems, never quite as it seems. No, I felt like this before, now I feel it even more, because it came from you. Then I open up and see, person falling here is me, different way to be. Impossible to ignore, possible to ignore. They'll come true, impossible not to do, possible not to do. Now I tell you openly, have my heart, so don't hurt me. You're what I couldn't find. Totally amazing mind, understanding and so kind. You're everything to me. Oh, my life is changing every day, in every possible way. You know, my dream never quite as it seems. You're a dream to me, dream to me.
Nice, Pete.
Thank you. All right. Just do all Irish, and that's what I'm do. This next one you all know. Sing along if you know it. I know you know it. Hey, where do we go? Yeah, when the rains came down in the hollow, playing a new game. Laughing and a running, hey, hey, skipping and a jumping. In a misty morning fog with a heart that's thumping in you.
dee da. Sha la 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 dee da, la dee da. So hard to find my way now that I'm on my own. Saw you just the other day. My, how you have grown. Gas my memory back to the Lord. Whoa, what I keep doing sometimes. What we're gonna be about. Making love in the green grass behind the stadium with you. A brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. Here we go now. Do you remember when we used to say sha la 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 dee da, sha la 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 dee da, sha la 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 dee da, la dee da. All right, one more time just for fun now. Sha la 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 dee da, bit by bit. Sha la 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 dee da. Sha la 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 dee da, la dee da, la dee da, la dee da. Thank you guys.
Panda Pete. Great job, Pete. Tell us where you're playing, though, Pete, so we can see you again.
Yeah, let me real quick here. I'm playing tomorrow. I'm playing a private party, so if you happen to be a member or a friend and family of Myrtle Beach residency in Venice, there on the center, you're more than welcome. That's 5 till I think 7:30 or whatever. And then I'm opening. There's like 4 bands playing at the Gulf Cove Moose, and I'm the first one. I'm going 12 to 2 at the Gulf Coast, and noon to 2. That is at Gulf Cove Moose. That's just the other side of Englewood. There as you head towards El Jobeen there.
What day is that?
That's Friday. That's the actual St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, it's actually this Friday.
And I'm going to do the 5 or 6 Irish songs that I really know, the traditional ones, and then I'll do some other stuff. But I do a lot of songs by Irish artists, but not a lot of traditional stuff. But I do have about 20 that I'm practicing, and there's about 8 of them that I say they're really good. And so if you didn't grow up with that song, I didn't grow up with it. You know, the only time we ever listened to Irish music when we were getting drunk on St. Patty's Day. That's the only time, you know.
Yeah.
All right, I'm out of here. Thanks.
Thank you, Pete. Panda Pete. Ron Taylor is coming up here next. Hey, don't forget, as soon as the show is over tonight, we're going to give away some door prizes. You put your names in the bucket, I hope. We're going to draw from that, and we're going to see who wins some stuff. Oh, we have a latecomer. Is that you, Ben? No, hurry up. Put your name down, Ben. Oh, we did. Yeah, I know. You were in the other room. We took care of it. Yeah. All right. Where are we? Ron Taylor. Let's hear for Ron Taylor, everybody. All set to go. Okay. Looks like we're going to be here late tonight.
All right.
We're going to mic this guitar, all right? Oh, Baby Taylor. Is that a Baby Taylor? No, it's not. It's a Martin.
3/4 Martin.
Yeah.
I used to have a full Martin last time I sang 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Before the pandemic.
Did it get sick and die?
Yeah, the Martin, I don't know where it went.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, here it is. Ron Taylor, everyone.
All right. Well, it's nice looking at all of you looking at me. I'm going to share with you a story and a song, a cappella, and then a song on the guitar. So it's a little change of pace. The story comes from my son's being born okay, but 3 weeks into his life, developing cerebral palsy and teaching me a whole lot about the nurturing partnership that he and I and his mother and his brother and our community were learning. The partnership that we were learning is perhaps true of all of us. All of us. I don't know if the rugged individual exists anymore that used to be in literature as heroes and that sort of thing. But I think everyday heroes are those of us who help each other live better lives. So I'm going to start with a little excerpt from my book. It's called All by Self, which really means all by the great self that we all draw our inspiration from, life and love. Did I show you that page? Let me show you that page again. Because we're on TV, right?
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
All right. Here is the first page by holding my son. Light on. Your first words, you whisper in your way as I nestle you in my arms, walking room to room. You put your hand on mine and together we flick the light switch. Light on. May I tell you a story? I ask as we walk this early morning through our home, turning on and off all the lights. Mommy, you say. Mommy is asleep, I counter. No, Mommy, you insist. At times like this, I ask myself, am I fully able to be your primary caregiver at this moment? Can I be your mommy tonight? I ask you. Yes, you say, sinking deeper in my arms. Almost 1 year ago on a night like tonight, I carried a 3-week-old baby boy through the brightly lighted hallways of Children's Hospital. Born at home, he seemed perfectly healthy, but for unknown reasons, he got hot with a fever in his 3rd week of life. When the fever left, his arm began to shake. He had to live in the hospital for 10 days. Often, I spent the night there near him, and often, like tonight, he cried out as if terrible dreams screamed in his head. I picked him up and walked through the hallways just as I am doing with you now. I sang him songs as we walked, and the songs settled him back to sleep. Let's walk to the window where the full moon shines, and I'll sing you the favorite song of the baby in the hospital. There's a moon, there's a star in the sky, there's a cloud, there's a tear in my eye, there's a light, there's a night that is long, there's a friend, there's a pain that is gone. Long are we waiting, awakening, long are we singing this song. There are seeds that we plant in the earth. We bring our lives to the process of birth. What we do, what we think, what we feel becomes the grist in the turn of the wheel. Long are we waiting, awakening, long are we singing this song. Hello, moon. Hello, star in the sky. Hello, cloud. Hello, tear in my eye. Hello, light. Hello, night that is long. Hello, friend. Hello, pain. That was written by a woman, Gail Vale, and sung at a consciousness-raising event in Boulder, and my son was just born and still in the hospital when I went to hear her, and so that song was very inspiring. I'm going to sing you another song at a little different pace, and for those who want to reference what I'm producing with my son's story, you can go to noteasygrowup.com. One word, noteasygrowup.com, and that will tell you the whole story. Those are my son's words when we refer to how you doing? Not easy grow up, he says. He's now 37 years old. And the work I've done is to tell all 37 years, condensed into 40 pages and an hour-and-a-half video. Okay, I'm going to try to play this guitar now. It's my new guitar. Once upon a time, there was a logger named William Yoder. He wasn't getting any younger. He wasn't getting any older. He was just getting William Yoder. The forest, the trees, they didn't please him any longer. Said William, I'll change my mind. Said the father, I'll change the time. Said the wind, I'll change the weather. Sunflowers in the window wonder where we all go. Traffic on the highway moves so slow. And these windows have their dark nights. These flowers have their short lives. These birds have short flights. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. NotEasyGrowUp.com.
Thank you, Ron.
Thank you.
Ron Taylor, everybody. We have Rick St. Germain coming back to stage. I guess Roman's coming along as well. These guys are great together, aren't they? Anybody else in the audience or anybody else who's going to play tonight, if you want them to accompany you, all you have to do is ask. Tell them what key you're in, and they can usually handle it.
And sometimes not.
So you get it. You get there. I beg your pardon. Oh, I thought that's what you said. Rick St. Germain, everybody.
And
Roman, Chicago.
no. And what key?
Yeah, Rick and Roman. What key?
Yeah.
Key V.
Oh
can feel him on my shoulder when I'm angry, placing in my mind words he wants to say. I can feel his touch in my bad reaction, and I'm sure he smiles when I let things go his way. Yeah, he leads me into shadows of misery and sin, down paths of misfortune, into battles I can't win. So I've stopped here at this chapel to ask for guidance, down at 711 Millwood Avenue. When I'm tired and road weary, I'm so easy. When in need of pleasure, he comforts me. He will claim to be my friend and my savior, but he'll always try to take my soul from thee. Lord, help me slip away. I'm so tired of my sins. You know, I try to put them down, but they come right back again. So I've stopped here at this chapel to ask for guidance on how to kick this devil out of me. Lord, help me slip away. I'm so tired of my sins. You know, I try to put them down, and they come right back again. Well, he leads me into shadows of misery and sin, down paths of misfortune, into battles I can't win. So I've stopped here at this chapel to ask for guidance, down at 711 Millwood Avenue. Yes, I've stopped here at this chapel to ask for guidance on how to get this devil out of me. Thank you very much. How about a key of B flat? Can you handle that one? B flat?
Yep.
You're spilling stuff.
I know. Yeah, you can do that one.
I've got to ride that lonesome train. My heart is heavy with tears and pain. But I said, someday, baby, have the while, you will be sorry. Yeah, I got the blues, but I don't mind, because you know, baby, well, somewhere down the line, I say now, someday, baby, after a while, you will be sorry. Trouble, girl, I got troubles on my mind. Trouble, sister, somewhere down the line. Well, I don't need no sympathy, no, baby. Don't you pity me, I may be blue, oh, I may be blind, but I know, child, I know somewhere down the line, I said, someday, baby, after a while, you will be sorry. Yeah, go ahead. Trouble, girl, I got some troubles on my mind, yeah. Trouble, sister, somewhere down the line. Well, I don't need no sympathy, so baby, don't you pity me, I may be blue, I may be blind, I know, child, somewhere down the line, I said, someday, baby, after a while, you will be sorry. Hey!
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Have we got one more?
Yeah.
Ron asked for this one.
minor.
So your request. Yeah, okay. You still want it? Okay. Just checking. I said a black and orange stray cat sitting on the fence. I ain't got enough dough to pay the rent. You know I'm flat broke, but I don't care. I struck right by with my tail in the air. I'm a stray cat struck, feline casting over, that's where it's at. I get a shoot thrown at me from a mean old man. I get my dinner from a garbage can. I don't bother chasing mice around. You know, I slink through the alley looking for a fight, howling at the moon on a hot summer night. Well, I'm singing the blues. The lady cat cries, come on, girl, I'm a real gone guy. I wish I could be so carefree and wild. got cat class and I got cat style. Ooh, oh yeah. I said, ooh, oh yeah. Go ahead. Meow, 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 meow.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Rick St. Germain with Roman Chicago Churka. Hey, the 25th. You get tickets right back there right now in the snack bar, or else go online at commongroundshall.com and you can get tickets there as well. I sure hope you come to that show. It's going to be a very good one. It is a benefit for Common Grounds. And don't forget, on April 1st, we have Steve and Kurt. And you can get tickets for that tonight, too, at the snack bar. Or, as I said, you can go online at commongroundshall.com. Come on up here, Josh. Josh appeared late tonight. I'm glad he's here. There's Josh.
No, I'm just kidding. How you doing, man?
Great, great. Good to see you. Okay, let's hear it for Josh, everybody.
Well, hey, guys. Yeah, I'm Josh. I teach guitar and bass up at Northport Music right up the street here, and I like probably most of the other musicians on that list tonight are going to be up at Bean Depot this week.
Yeah,
it seems to be the place to be. If you're here, then we got to be there too.
That's true. It works. You should bring some of your students down here too.
I've been trying. I'd be like, hey,
Okay.
you know what? I'll make it a requirement from
All
now
right,
on. I'd
yeah,
be
you
like,
can do
listen,
that.
otherwise I'm just gonna have you just running chromatic scales all day. Just
All right.
I used to spend my nights out in the bar room. Liquor was the only love I know. But then you rescued me from reaching for the bottom. It brought me back from being too far gone. 'Cause you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay strong on your love all the time. Well, I look for love in all the same old places. Found the bottom of the bottom's always dry. But when you poured out your heart, I
didn't waste it. Oh no, 'cause there's nothing like your love to get me high. Yeah, you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay song on your love all the time. Smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as the glass of brandy. Honey, I stay strong on your love all the time. 'Cause you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Yeah. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you. Now for something completely different. As I did walk by Hampstead Fair, came upon Mother Goose. So I turned to Luce, and she was screaming. And the foreign student said to me, was it really true? There are elephants and lions too in Piccadilly Circus. Walk down by the bathing pond to try and catch some sun. I saw at least 100 schoolgirls sobbing in handkerchiefs as one. But I don't believe they knew I was a schoolboy. And the bearded lady said to me, if you start your raving and you're misbehaving, you'll be sorry. And the chicken fancier came to play with his long red beard, and his sister's weird, she drives a Lowry. Left down by the putting green, I popped him in there. Whoa, whoa. 420 laborers were laboring, digging up their gold. But I don't believe they knew I was Lockjaw Silver. Saw Johnny Scarecrow make his rounds in his jet black back, which he won't give back, stole it from a snowman. As I did walk by Hampstead Fair, I came upon Mother Goose, so I turned to loose, and she was screaming. Walked down by the bathing pond to try and catch some sun. Saw at least 100 schoolgirls sobbing into handkerchiefs as one. But I don't believe they knew I was a schoolboy.
Very cool. Very cool.
Thank you. You know, I've been playing that song a long time. You know, I just like, you know, I figure even if it's obscure, if I like it, I'm throwing it into the set. Been doing that one a long time. I believe that is one of, if not the first time I heard somebody singing along to all the words. It's one of those obscure kind of like Mother Goose by who? Which one's Jethro? But no, that was awesome, man. I'd never heard people singing along like knew all the words and everything. It took me forever to Now, in the same spirit, a little old school music. This one's from 1939, well, at least. So that rendition of mine that I like to do every now and again, from one of my favorite movies. I would while away the hours, conferring with the flowers, consulting with the rain. In my thoughts, I'd be thinking I could be another Lincoln if I only had a brain. I'd unravel every riddle for every individual in trouble and pain. I'd be thinking I could be another Lincoln if I only had a brain. Whoa, I could tell you why the ocean's near the shore. I can think of things I never thought before, and that's it, and thunk some more. I would not be just a nothing, my head all full of stuffing, my heart all full of pain. And perhaps I deserve you and be even worthy of you if I only had a brain. When a man's an empty kettle, it should be on his mettle, but yet I'm torn apart. Just because I'm presuming that I could be kind of human if I only had a heart. I'd be tender, I'd be gentle, and awful sentimental regarding love and art. I'd be friends with the sparrows and the boy who shoots the arrows if I only had a heart. Picture me back on me, above a voice sings low. You know she's looking for Romeo. That's me. I hear a beat. How sweet. Just to register emotion, jealousy, devotion, really feel apart. And I'd lock it with a zipper if I only had a heart. Hasn't been already, this is the part where it gets a little silly. Well, my favorite character. Well, it's sad, believe me, missy, when you're born to be a sissy without the vim and vibe. I could change all my habits, never more be scatter rabbits if I only had the knife. I'm afraid there's no denying I'm just a dandelion, a fate I don't deserve. I could show all my prowess, be a lion, not a mouse, if I only had the knife. Oh, I'd be in my stride, a king down to the core. I would roar the way I never would. Well, I never would before. And then I that's the one. And roar some more. I would show the dinosaurs who's king around the forest. A king needs a better slave. I'd be brave as a blizzard. I'd be gentle as a lizard. I'd be clever as a gizzard. If the wizard is a wizard who could serve, well, then I'm sure to get a brain, a heart, a home, didn't know you. I'm Joshua Simpson. Guys, thank you for having me again.
Love it, Josh. Great job, man. Fantastic. We have one more, and then we're going to give some stuff away. Ben. Ben came in late, but here he is. Ben Sisler, not Siller. Sisler. Yes. All right. All set. Here's Ben Sisler, everybody. Let's hear for Ben.
How do I,
what do you need, Ben?
Just a little bit. I feel like yeah, just a little bit. Cool, that'll work. What's up, guys?
There we go. Now it's working.
I guess I just feel like yeah, that nobody's honest and nobody's true and everyone's lying to make it on through. I guess I just feel like, oh, that I'm the same way too. And I guess I just feel like the good things are gone, and the weight of my worries is too much to take on. Yeah, I think I remember a dream that I had, where love's gonna save us from a world that's gone mad. I guess I just feel like, oh, what happened to that? And I guess I just feel like, yeah, the joke's getting old. And the future is fading. And the past is on hold. Oh, but I know that I'm open. Yeah, and I know that I'm free. And I'll always let hope in. Yeah, wherever I be. And if I went blind, I'd still find my way. Yeah, I guess I just felt like, oh, yeah, I guess I just felt like giving up today. I guess I just feel like John Mayer.
Very nice, very nice.
I'm sure you guys know the song just by that intro, huh? She's a good girl. She's crazy about Elvis. She loves horses. And a boyfriend too, yeah. She's a good girl. She's crazy, man. Horses. And a boyfriend too, yeah, yeah. It's a long day. You're living in Reseda. There's a freeway that's running through the yard. And I'm a bad boy because I don't even miss her. I'm a bad boy for breaking her heart. And I'm free. I'm free falling, falling. And I'm free. I'm free falling, falling. All the vampires, yeah, they're walking through the valley. They move west down Ventura Boulevard. And all the bad boys, they're standing in the shadows. And the good girls, well, they're home with broken hearts. And I'm free. Free falling, falling. And I'm free. Free falling, falling. Say, yeah. Free falling, yeah, I'm free falling. Free falling, yeah. Free falling. I'm free falling, yeah, I'm free falling, yeah, I'm free falling, yeah, I'm free falling. I wanna ride out over Mulholland. I wanna write her name in the sky. I wanna free fall Yeah, out in the nothing, I'm gonna leave this world for a while, and I'm free, free falling, falling, and I'm free, I'm free falling, falling. And I'm free. I'm free falling, falling.
All right.
Free falling.
Very cool, sure. One last one and we're done for the night.
I did this one last time. I gotta do it again. Good. Like a Sunday morning makes you wanna stay in bed, twisted up all day long. You're my inspiration, girl. You take me places, put the words right into this song. I'm stealing kisses undercover, babe. And I see forever when I see your face. I swear God made you for me, and you make it easy. Loving up on you makes it easy with everything you do. And you're my sunshine in the darkest day, my better half and my saving grace. You make me who I want to be. You make it easy. And you took all my rough around the edges, never let it ruffle up your feathers, angel. And yeah, I'm down for life. You got me wrapped around your finger, girl. And I like it in case you can't tell that you make it easy. Loving up on you makes it easy. Sorry, my voice is going. You're my sunshine in the darkest day, my better half and my saving grace. You make me who I want to be. You make it easy. Yeah. And I'm stealing kisses undercover, babe. I see forever when I see your face. And I swear God made you for me. And you make it easy. Loving up on you makes it easy with everything you do. And you're my sunshine in the darkest day, my better half and my saving grace. You make me who I want to be. You make it easy. Loving up on you makes it easy with everything you do. And you're my sunshine in the darkest day, my better half and my saving grace. You make me who I want to be. You make it easy. Yeah, easy. You make it easy. Yeah, easy. You make it easy. You make it easy, Jason Undine. Thanks, guys.
Thank you so much, Ben Sisler. Great job. Great job. Thanks so much for coming. And thank you folks for coming. Oh, good. Yeah, bring that over here. Bring that over here. I've got 2 envelopes with some scratch-offs in them. You may win one. Let's see what happens. You had to stay here to get one. I know some people split. That one right there? That one? Okay. Gloria Conway. Unbelievable. There you are. Gloria. Go on, you hand that back to Gloria so she doesn't have to make it. There you go, Gloria. One more. She's lucky. Rick, lucky girl. Lucky girl. How about this one here? What's this one say? Ben Sisler. Ben, you won. All right. Hey, run the theme music there, Larry. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for coming, filling this place up tonight. A lot of great talent. Hope you come again next week. Bring some folks with you. I'm your host, Bud Buckley, saying good night, drive safely, and just be nice.